And welcome back to the channel. This video is off the back of the fact that last week or 2 weeks ago you might have remembered that I played a 1 year anniversary set list live streamed on YouTube. So I thought I would do a little video and just talk about the fact that it's been 12 months since I started this. Obviously the whole point of this was about trying to become more confident at singing, learning to sing, play a bit more guitar and just generally get a chance to play a bit more music. So thought I would do a little video about what's next for the channel, what's going to happen. So in this video the things that I'm going to talk about is, you know, what's the key things from last year, what have I enjoyed, what am I going to do next, some ideas for some future videos that I've got, and then at the very end I've got a few thanks that I want to say as well to some people who've really helped along the way. So I wrote down some figures, that's why I'm looking down, but the things that I would say that are important. So after a year on YouTube I've uploaded 53 videos, I loaded one live stream, and combined that was 1,676 views and 2,905 minutes as of yesterday, which was Friday the 8th of May. So slightly over a year, but you know, for me absolutely mind blowing that after a year of doing this, you know, when I started this I had this thing in my head that nobody really would want to listen to me and nobody would really be as interested in hearing me play guitar or me play songs. And I largely was doing it for me, but definitely the amount of views and the amount of times that people were watching it, the amount of times people would say something about it, about how they've enjoyed videos, has just absolutely blown me away over the last 12 months. And it just seems crazy to think that that many people have watched videos of mine and stuff like that. It's absolutely brilliant. So that brings me on to some of the stuff that I've enjoyed. So things that I've enjoyed, absolutely have loved learning the songs. There's been times where it's absolutely drove me up the wall because I've sat and struggled to pick up chords or get the phrasing right for the singing, or hit the notes that I wanted to, and all that sort of stuff, and all the frustration that goes with it. But I think after that, the enjoyment that you get when you absolutely nail it and you get that perfect video and you're like, yes, I've done it and I've really achieved this. The sense of achievement has been absolutely amazing every time that I have managed to finish one of those videos. Another thing has definitely been how much I feel like I've gained confidence over the last year. I think back to 12 months ago, if somebody had asked me to go onto YouTube and live stream and play songs, I wouldn't have done it. There's no way I could have done it. And now, once again, because I'm feeling confident, the actual thought of playing live excites me, you know, whether that is something like in front of a camera, doing open mic night style things with my friends over Facebook Messenger video chats at the moment, or actually when all these lockdown measures are lifted, the thought of being able to go in and play in front of a pub or play at like one of these venues for an open mic night, like the cafe that's down the road from me that does it, is really exciting. I've enjoyed being able to play so much. I feel like guitar is one of those things that I've now played since I was 15, so you know, coming on 20 years, and it's probably the same as anybody with when you play guitar. It's ups and downs. You play it loads, you don't play it, you know, you play in a band, so you play it loads more. You break up with the band, you don't play for a while, and then you come back to it again and you start another band and all that sort of stuff. So I think it's been really good having this as a way to be able to play my guitar and a way to channel the fact that I wanted to play it so much more, and I just wasn't getting the opportunity. So I've loved the opportunity to play so much guitar, and that brings me to the next point, which is how much I feel like I've improved. You know, I started this thinking that I was doing this to learn how to sing. I didn't think so much about learning how to play guitar better or becoming a better guitarist. I just thought it's about being able to sing it, and the amount of improvement I've seen in my ability to play guitar has just been unreal. You know, I've improved at that just as much as I have singing over the last 12 months, and it's been absolutely amazing. There's stuff that I feel like I've held myself back for so long. I've started playing and I've really enjoyed that. And then the final thing I think is I've really enjoyed the process of making the videos. So the actual going through recording it, you know, when I've done things like the buying my guitar, making a video for that was really good fun. Doing things like the open mic night and cutting together bits of the videos, all that's been just as much fun as sitting and recording a song and learning a song. So I guess it's turned out that I've found something else that I really enjoy doing out of this as well, which has been great. So what's next in terms of the channel? So I don't want to keep just recording a video every single week and putting up a new song, and it's not through lack of enjoyment, it's just, I guess, a decision I've made because I feel like there's other things that I want to focus on. So for me, that is, I want to write a lot more, and at the moment I've got about 5 songs that are in the works that are almost finished, and I've not been finding the time to go away and actually finish those songs off properly. So having a bit more time that I can dedicate it to finishing writing is going to be really fun for me. But also I want to record an EP. It's something I've always wanted to do. I've done it kind of with bands, but I've never actually sort of seen it through to being a finished product. So really excited to do that, and I've actually got 2 EP ideas lined up in terms of songs that I want to cover, or not to, I want to include within that. So yeah, definitely a lot more focus on recording for me. But it doesn't mean I'm going to stop making videos. I think what I want to do instead is actually make videos that are almost a bit more like this style, kind of bring you along on that journey as I go on to recording. So the first year has been me learning a lot more about guitar, learning a lot more about singing, building confidence, and actually it's really helped improve my writing. And now I want to take the next year as being that next part of that journey of actually recording some music and putting it out there, and, you know, all going well, hopefully it'll be on Spotify or something like that, and if this all goes as well as I hope it would be. So I think some of the video ideas that I've wrote down definitely include a bit about how I'm doing recording, what songs I'm doing, the process, and because I'm completely new to this, I might even do some videos that are kind of like a beginner's guide to recording music that anybody who's getting into it for the first time would be able to follow along with. I'll cover things like the gear that I've bought to get myself started on that. Other stuff that I want to do videos wise, so I've got some ideas. I mean, I've started doing videos about some of the guitars that I've got that I had intended to finish and put up there, but I might do a bit about that. You know, I run down some of the stuff that I'm using and playing quite a lot. Still going to do some covers, maybe only do 1 a month or something like that. So if anybody's got any suggestions, songs that you want to hear me cover, just fire it in the comments. And I had started a series, but then the world going into lockdown put this on hold. But I had an idea to do a series where I was going to trade up from a guitar and try and buy and sell guitars and get to a point where I had something that I really wanted to keep, a guitar that was almost unobtainable at the price that it would be to just be able to go out and spend however much on buying a guitar. So that, if depending on when lockdown gets lifted, that might continue, because I had the video, I went to sell the guitar and everything got put in a lockdown, and obviously nobody was really looking to buy guitars at that point in time. And then other thing I've said is, well, yeah, things like videos about what I would tell myself if I could go back. I feel like there's a second part to this video, which is what things have I taken away personally from this that I would like to go back and tell myself years ago, 10, 15 years ago when I was playing in bands and stuff like that. So yes, that's some of the stuff that I'm thinking of doing. Again, if anybody's got any ideas or stuff that you want to hear me talk about or play or any of that sort of stuff, then by all means let me know. So this brings me on to my final section of the video, and there's a few people that I want to thank just that have really helped motivate me and keep me going through this last 12 months. There's definitely been points where you sit and it's like, you doubt yourself, and the self-doubt has creeped in over years and years and years for me, but it creeps back in. So and that's all my friends. I'm not going to go through and name them all personally, because I don't know if they would really appreciate it being named, but for me, you guys have absolutely kept me going. Friends and family kept me going. The comments that you put on my videos, the whenever I see you telling me how much you've enjoyed this cover or that cover, or you know, things like when I released Heather, just the positive responses that I got from everybody about how much you loved that song and how well written it was, and all these sorts of things have like honestly kept me going and motivated me to keep doing better and keeping going and all that sort of stuff. And it's been absolutely amazing to hear that feedback and finally get to a point where I take on board the feedback that you guys give me for what it is, rather than going, oh well, you know, out of the 10 people, 9 people are giving me positive feedback and one person's giving me bad feedback, and I take that on and that's what I take to heart and that's what I listen to. So yeah, honestly, thank you so much for all the support and encouragement you guys have given me. So I was going to give a couple of special mentions. So you'll see there's a poster behind me right here, Get It Together. I will put their Spotify page down in the description box, but that's my brother's band, and obviously he's been one of the people who's absolutely supported me with this and encouraged me and texts me all the time to say, oh, I love this song, or this song's really good, or I liked what you've done with this one. So he plays drums in that band. Absolutely go check them out. They're I'm trying to think what they always get described on their posters, posy hardcore band from central Scotland. But they're like hardcore punk, they're absolutely fast, and if you want to hear some absolutely ridiculously brilliant drumming, then that is one to go on and have a listen to. So yeah, go check out Get It Together on Spotify. And then the other person who is in a band and they've got a YouTube channel as well, it's The Future Capital. So they have started doing songs during lockdown and recording videos a bit like what I do as well. So it's my best friend and his brother that are doing it, and absolutely brilliant. Again, you know, these guys have given me loads of support over the last 12 months, both of them. Watching my videos, commenting on them, all that sort of stuff. So go check them out, and I will put their YouTube channel down below as well. And then the other person to call out would be Ashley. So if you go on her Instagram, she's got Create with Ashley. So she's an artist, she's putting out a lot of cool art at the moment, she's just getting set up. And she has taken on board a lot of what I've tried to achieve over the last 12 months in terms of pushing myself not to be locked up with my own barriers in my head. And she's told me this, that it's been a driving force for her to do the exact same thing. And you know, some of the stuff that Ashley's putting up on Instagram is just absolutely brilliant to see somebody who can radiate so much positivity, as well as so much creativity and confidence. And you know, as much as Ashley said to me that I've helped her to be confident and be able to believe in herself, well, that is a two-way thing. So you know, I'd say go on and check that out, and there might even be some artwork that you're looking to buy as well. And then the very last person to thank is my wife Yvonne, who I won't put her link to anything of hers on here, but you know, she's been unbelievable over the last 12 months in helping me do this. She has, I've always joked that she's the executive producer of this channel, because every single week when I was recording a video and I'd have 15 different versions of a video, and I'd make her sit and watch them with me and go, right, which one's better, and do you think that one's alright, and that one's good, and that one's bad. And you know, she's been so honest with her feedback and really helped me. And there's been times where I'm like, I just can't play this, or this one sounds absolutely terrible, and she's given the belief that actually no, that is a really good version, and encouraged me to upload videos that I maybe would have talked myself out of if she wasn't there to do it. But equally, there's been times where I maybe just haven't quite been hitting a video, and she's suggested things to, you know, try playing it in a slightly higher key, or you know, play it differently. Don't try and sound like the person who sings the song. All these sorts of things that have helped me to finish these videos every week. So thanks to Yvonne, and like I say, just generally all my friends and all my family have really helped with this so much. So that's it for me. Thank you for watching this update on what's next, and like I say, I'll probably do a video maybe next week or maybe the following week, which will be about some of the things that I would tell myself if I was going back and I was starting this again, or I was starting in a band. But in the meantime, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, which will be right here. And if you want to go back and watch some of the videos, I'll put a playlist of some of my videos right here as well. But until next time, thank you so much, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.